Hey guys, it's Rose. We have a lot of interesting Star Rail news today coming directly from the game's producer, David Jiang. In this video, I'm going to talk about David's inspiration behind Star Rail, why the game became a turn-based RPG, new AI technology being incorporated into the game, and how many years Hoyoverse currently has planned for the title. As always, let's jump into it. To start, who exactly is David Jiang? Well, David plays a pivotal role in Hoyoverse as he works on both Honkai 2 and Honkai Impact 3 as a writer and producer. He's also directly involved with Honkai's newest standalone title, Star Rail. This means that players can expect great animation, a fantastic soundtrack, and of course a tear-jerking story. However, where did all this inspiration for Star Rail come from? In a recent interview, David Jiang sat down with Nihon Falcom's president, Toshihiro Kondo, and discussed David Jiang's ideas behind Star Rail. It would seem that David has always been a die-hard fan of the Trails series, hence the interview with Kondo. David is such an intense fan of the series, he even had once sent a fan letter to Kondo. David is even said to have his profile picture on a popular Chinese social media site to be none other than Teal Plateau for over 10 years. So, with such a love over the Trails series, it's no wonder that David admits that Honkai Star Rail features heavy inspiration from the Trails titles in hopes to capture the same novel feeling he had when he first played the series when he was in university. It would even seem that many other members of staff at Hoyoverse are also fans of the series. So, with Trails being a turn-based RPG and Star Rail being inspired by the game, it is no wonder that Star Rail is falling into the same category. Many wondered why Hoyoverse went in this direction considering the turn-based style is a bit old-fashioned while also existing in an oversaturated market. However, after extensive research of turn-based systems in China, the number of users worldwide, and sales data, Hoyoverse realized there was indeed still a market to be uncovered. This was only confirmed as Star Rail's recent beta test questionnaire had 95% of users say, if the game is fun and the quality is solid, I want to play the game as it is. Kondo goes on to mention in the interview that Japanese people are beginning to get bored with turn-based JRPGs, but he believes this to be the fault of the game creator and mentions that systems have plateaued with no further development. Nonetheless, Kondo believes that Honkai Star Rail will be the next generation turn-based RPG with the genre still having a lot of potential. The interview continues on to then mention the role of NPCs and AI technology. David mentions that as technology improves, the sense of realism and immersion that players can have is also evolving daily. In Honkai Star Rail, AI technology is incorporated into the behavior patterns of NPCs so that players can enjoy an immersive experience. He then mentions that while he cannot talk about the details specifically in a broad explanation, by making the behavior patterns of NPCs aligned with more natural AI technology, it's possible to really become a part of the Honkai Star Rail world. David then goes on to explain the world of Star Rail, and that each planet will be inspired by different cultures with a lot of work going into each designed planet. It takes around a year to develop one planet, with 2 planets being available at the game's launch on April 26. In total, players will be able to expect 8 planets after 6 years. David also mentioned that Hoyoverse teams are usually around 400 to 500 people. As Honkai Star Rail isn't officially launched yet, the team is smaller, but following the game's release, more people will join the team who were originally on standby. Before the interview came to a close, David also talked about Honkai Impact 3 expecting a big version update that will create better graphics and new ideas while not breaking the game's worldview. Well, what do you guys think? Are you excited about the use of AI and NPCs? Is 6 years of content too much or too little? Tell me your thoughts below and let's talk about it. Thank you for watching and have a safe and wonderful day. Bye bye!